I think the one of the main difference that I see it in Web3 compared to Web2 is that the community is actually an extension of your product. It's a very important part of your product. But the where we get started with maintaining community is actually from a very core Web2 or a very core traditional business concept is how to design out your brand. So very early on, we have a very clear set of brand voice guideline. What does Orca stand for, and what is Orca's tone of voice? And this is very clear in our blog post communication. We actually extend that same tone of voice in our Twitter. We have actually designed visuals to match that tone of voice, which is like a playful but also a professional tone. And also, actually, there's another component is that Orca has a very purpose-driven mission where every every 1 BIP of the trading fee actually goes towards a climate fund to help climate kind of global warming or any other climate-related initiatives. And we actually donate that money to charity, and we're very open about it. So we kind of try to communicate those core components, the professionalism, the playfulness, and also the purpose-driven in every piece of our kind of external-facing communication. And community is actually very, very open, very external-facing, and much more volatile than a Twitter or maybe like a poster. Because in Discord and maybe in Telegram, you can interact with that brand and you can like immediately see how that brand is responding to you, right? So in Discord, I think having the brand voice, having that strong brand identity is key. And the next step is like with that brand, what does that mean for how you want your brand to interact with the community? And how do you translate that into a set of training guidelines for your community managers? So there are a lot of mods, right? Mods who moderates the channels. But for Orca specifically, like if we are going to be that friendly helping hand, we're not just moderating the community, we're also answering questions. We're actually answering questions in a certain way that makes users and the community members feel our brand, right, as we interact with them. We carry that professionalism. We kind of try to use a lot of marine puns as we communicate because
Okay.
it has this like ocean and like fun